Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air. Next, Brett Gardner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Nimmo patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Number 56 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Willie McCovey. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Got him swinging, and here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Brandon.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far up. Swing.
Batting fourth.
He's set, and the pitch. Corey Seager checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
First baseman.
A ball hit hard to the left side, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading
His
off for the
average for
Yankees,
the year sits in the
catcher,
280s entering
Gary
play.
Sanchez.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And this will get all the way out toward the 388 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Ready now, Torres. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
So he sets him down swinging. Torres goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Number 41 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Trying to do way too much up there from what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now batting, JT Realmuto. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Skied into very shallow right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in, number 56. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Gardner, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Nimmo going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Striding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
After it is Gardner. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Judge is on his horse. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
Way out in front. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Center fielder
Aaron Hicks stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 25.
Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He drew a walk his first time
Leading
up.
off the 4th inning, the shortstop, Corey
And a
Seager.
fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In is Gerardo Parra.
Now batting, left fielder.
From the stretch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Once again a 3-2. And he struck him out. A 10. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Yankees, the left fielder number 11.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Nimmo. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Parra has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Willie McCovey. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Up next for the Yankees,
Greg Bird is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
catcher.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. At the plate, number 56 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Softly hit out toward short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Nimmo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle, played on the backhand, and the off-balance throw gets him as he. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center
first
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat. Aaron Hicks. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference
now
makes
batting,
all the difference.
Number 25.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nimmo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Chipper
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Chris Davis is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner on the move. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Torres will put this one away, and the side is digging in to try it again. Number 41. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one. Down and away.
There's nothing. Brett Gardner.
Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next,
ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Parra on the move, and what a play! A beautiful jump. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Gray ready with the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Over to McCovey, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Willie McCovey. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in. Brendan Drury will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson.
In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base-running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 56 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And that misses 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base.
A swing and a miss. That retires. In now, number 56. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Right fielder, number 56.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gardner sprinting after it, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Standing in, Chipper Jones is working on a 1 for 3. Jonathan Holder. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Popped up. Number 41 is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this is fouled at the plate. Hard hit at third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a flare out to left center. Seager into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. Two quick outs here.
Number 41.
Blake Trinan is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Number 41 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In is Gerardo Parra. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Chad Green will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 41 in foul ground, and this will land foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So digging in now, Ryan Schimpf. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Here's Brett Gardner now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he takes ball 1.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over. And have the confidence you can win it.
This ball will be chopped foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
The batter, shortstop.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Schimpf is there for it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 56 steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Nimmo is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Willie McCovey. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are two away. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now, and he's trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Goal!